shocking psychological facts about female body, human behavior, love, and women. If a woman does not get sex from time to time, she grows old sooner than other women. A man screams so loudly when the woman becomes more excited. In excitement, the woman starts biting his body with her teeth and scratching every part of his body with her nails. Men prefer women with larger busts because it subconsciously indicates arousal potential. A wife who's not afraid of her husband can have a legal relationship with any man at any time. Sexual activity can strengthen the relationship between husband and wife. Loyalty is an expensive gift. Don't expect it from cheap people. The loudest one in the room is the weakest one in the room. I'm getting too old to be around people who don't understand the concept of loyalty and honesty. Forcibly having sex with a woman is the biggest sin because, for a woman, nothing is more important than her honor. According to psychology, if a woman is cheating and sleeping with other men or starts having an affair with other men, you will probably see these signs. Number 1. She suddenly dresses well, particularly when she goes out, and her dressing style will lately be such that any man who sees her in these dresses would lust after her. Number 2. She will keep her phone messages and emails clean and delete all conversations all the time. Number 3. She will start having sudden anger issues and outbursts, especially if you ask where she has been. She may accuse you of stalking her or that you don't trust her. Number 4. She may laugh to herself or become absent-minded even when you are around her, and these characteristics are newly seen. Number 5. She goes out more often with girls for night outings or girl trips for multiple days, and never includes you in her weekend schedules. Number 6. She smells more awkward or different. If she rushed out of the place where she had extra sex without taking a shower, you may likely smell the ejaculate or the other guy's cologne on her. According to research, it has been proven that having a relationship provides relief from anxiety, stress, and headache, but having too much of a relationship can also be fatal. If a woman scratches her vagina in front of a man, it means she is impressed with you and wants to know you very closely. Your enemies always get strong on what you leave behind. People will provoke you until they bring out your ugly side, then play victim when you go there. Men enjoy hugging women as much as women do. Confidence is silence. Insecurity never shuts up. A man pleases every sensual part of a woman and is engaged in satisfying her. If everyone likes you, you have a serious problem. Psychology shows that a woman who has had sex with another man would likely have this different smile on her face, perhaps because she wants to cover up her guilt. She shrinks away from your advances. When a woman has just had sex with someone, she's likely to rebuff your sexual advances if you approach her for sex. While having sex with you, she brings in new and unknown poses or sex positions. The old poses and positions you used to have become slightly modified and sometimes altogether different. She usually doesn't bother to shave the hair in her vagina, legs, or armpits, or rarely shaves them when too much hair has grown, but suddenly you find she shaves regularly and develops a habit to keep them very clean, neat, and perfect. If she is getting more and more unfocused during your conversation, it means that her mind is wandering off somewhere or to someone else. Never hate your enemies, it clouds your judgment. A disaster seldom comes alone. Every time a woman wishes that a man should express his love by saying "I love you" more times than her. Just remember, not everyone has the same heart as you. They say I changed a lot. I say a lot changed me. Most women want their partner to play for 10 to 15 minutes before sleeping with her husband. When people you don't even know hate you, That's when you know you're the best. Almost all women want their partner to praise them, along with romance before having intercourse. The best revenge in the world is massive success. When the vagina is loose, the penis moves easily into it. A fool is always laughing. It's not about who is real to your face, it's about who stays real behind your back. Stop telling people more than they need to know. If a woman continuously looks at your dick, it means she's wondering how big it is and how yours looks. Pay attention to her face when you two are not in direct conversation, as she tries to avoid eye contact with you. She knows and talks about surprising details related to males, like men's hairstyling, how men can develop their body structure, and how men should maintain their stomach. It can be anything male-related. She doesn't call you for several days when you are away from her on a business trip or other work. Fresh makeup and fresh perfume after a day job might indicate that she has taken time to freshen up after a sex session with the other person. She will rarely initiate to hug, kiss you, and will never initiate sex. Everything drastically comes down and at some point stops completely. She is suddenly keen on knowing where you are spending your every waking moment, just to avoid being caught. A woman who has just had sex with another man is likely to have a different smile on her face, perhaps to cover up her guilt. Respect is earned, trust is gained, and loyalty is returned. Respect those who tell the truth, no matter how difficult it is. Be a good listener. Your ears will never get you in trouble. An honest enemy is better than a false friend. Great minds discuss ideas. Average minds discuss events. Small minds discuss people. There are some changes, like she suddenly has a great interest in a certain kind of music genre, food, or culture. These come from her secret lover. She basically slows down her involvement with your family as she is getting ready to lift off and move away from you, not wanting more people into this issue. She is missing and untraceable all day and returns very late consistently, blaming it on work even during weekends and holidays. She may have her makeup all smudged. This is a likely indication that someone had been there ahead of you. A woman's large breasts indicate that her vagina is fat. This is supported by evidence showing that women with large breasts have higher estrogen levels. Breast size may therefore serve as an indicator of potential fertility. Men like young girls quickly because they are very sensual and shy. It's the lies you tell yourself that are the lies you've got to live with. The number one fear of people isn't dying, it's public speaking. Be careful who you trust. Even the devil was once an angel. Be good to those who are good to you and don't care about the rest of them. If you found this video informative, please take a moment to share it with your friends and family. Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comment section below. If you have made it this far, comment below with the word 100% to confirm that you have received the knowledge from this video. For more interesting topics like this, also make sure you watch the recommended